Earlier this week, the Missouri Department of Health issued a new report that shows that life expectancy actually declined in the state of Missouri last year.
The department says 2018 vital statistics cite an increase in deaths among younger people. The report says the cause is usually external, like drug overdoses, suicides, or homicides.
All Americans suffer from deaths of despair, but we know from the evidence that it is working people and working families who are hit the hardest. And so now the working middle of this nation is facing a struggle to survive. You don't have to look far to see it. I've seen it in the small towns of my state, in the places where TV cameras never go, where town squares sit half empty, where businesses stand shuttered, where you can buy fentanyl with the snap of a finger on any street corner. I've seen it in the faces of young farmers who put a crop in and pray for rain and pray for sun and pray for fair prices, and then wonder if generations of family farming are going to end with them. I've seen it from young mothers raising kids alone and working a job and trying to go to school at night and trying to shield their children from the drugs and from the pathologies online. You can see all of this if you look. The problem is this town won't look. This town is obsessed with partisan theatrics. This town is obsessed with money and influence and status. This town wants to keep its own good times going. The political elite here live in a world where the struggle of working Americans is just a human interest story that you read about right along with the gossip page. But it's time for this town to take some responsibility. You know, working folks don't ask for much. They work hard. They love their families, they love God, they love the place where they live, and they want the opportunity to build a home there and a way of life that is prosperous and that is secure and that is meaningful and that they can pass on to their children. And Mr. President, that is not too much to ask. In the America of the 21st century, that is not too much to expect. It is not too much to stand for and to fight for, because it is the working people of this country that built this nation. And it's the working people of this country, their future and their families, that are going to define the future of our country. This is what we should be debating. This challenge is what we should be confronting. This crisis is what we should be looking to and addressing, because this is what is going to define our time.